Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while, I know, and my bad. I know it says in my description that I'm gonna make a long form video once a month, but the truth is, I've not posted in like 7 months. Okay, I've posted a video yesterday, and I posted one before that, like a month ago, but those don't really count because they're shit videos. So let me tell you everything that's been, going on, and I think it's really important I make this video. Number one is because I spent so long without making videos, I've like kind of lost a lot of my skills on like how to use Blender properly, how to make animations, how to edit properly. So I'm trying to relearn those steps. And yeah, I'm just gonna make this one cut because I don't really want to spend time editing. I don't want to waste hours and hours of my weekend, just editing. But I will try and make more videos. I can't guarantee, once a month, but I will try and make more videos. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So my story goes back to 2020, which was 6 years ago. And 6 years ago, I decided I wanted to be a content creator. In 2019, I tried as well, but like that was so shit, it doesn't count. But we'll count it. So it's been like roughly 7 years, and I think it was during COVID. So this was in 2020. I got my mom to sign me up to a YouTube course because I was desperate, man. I was desperate to be a content creator, and all I thought was that if I just made videos on me playing video games, I'd get like I'll get a million subscribers, I'd become famous worldwide. But the truth is, that's not how it works. It's definitely not how it works. And obviously, now I'm older now. I realize that. So basically, when my mom signed me up to that course, it was 2 hours long. It was every day, and the truth is, all I did during that YouTube course was watch YouTube. It's like it's kind of ironic, doing YouTube course to learn how to make videos, but then I'll just watch videos of other like yeah. So that course obviously didn't work out. It was kind of useless. So fast forward to 2021. So a year later, I decided to make a Rocket League gaming account with my friend called the Cactus Boys, which is actually my original TikTok account. The TikTok account I use now used to be called the Cactus Boys, and I'm pretty sure I still got my first videos I've ever made there, which was like from 5 years ago. And yeah, me and my friend decided we wanted to become Gorilla Tag content creators because every day after school we would hop on a Gorilla Tag game, and like sorry, not Gorilla Tag, Rocket League. We'd hop on a Rocket League game, and yeah, we were pretty shit, but still, it's like once again we had no like conception of like how hard becoming a content creator really is. We thought just post videos of games we like and then we get famous. So obviously that failed out. My friend just gave up on it, and I carried on. Actually, I carried on. Like I made more videos of like gaming stuff, but obviously that failed because I'm not famous, as you can clearly see. And yeah, that failed. So fast forward once again to 2024. 2023, I just kept making basic videos. 2022 is just like when I started playing Gorilla Tag, and I started making videos from like 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. But I don't think much happened in 2023, so we can skip that. Not many like interesting videos, but 2024 was, I think, the first video I ever made on my YouTube account. I made videos before, but Gorilla Tag videos is my first ever video. If you scroll back to my first ever video on YouTube, you'll find out that once every couple months or weeks, I post, updates on how I'm doing. Like, for example, I posted, wow, it's been so long, and I posted that a year ago, and then like 5 months ago, I replied to that, and 3 months ago, I replied to that too. Like, you can check on my first ever YouTube video, and you'll find it there. Also, what really shocks me, just this is obvious, right? But I look at my voice from 2 years ago. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure a lot of people used to do this, but like you could tell I was forcing my voice to be very deep. It was funny. Like I looked when I started. I remember because I first started making videos. I would listen to my recordings. They didn't sound weird, but now that I look at them 2 years later, it's like all I hear is like a really high pitched voice trying to sound deep, which is like I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, which I notice, which is really funny. But also, I remember. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how I carried on making videos because none of my videos did well, and I spent like 3 years making videos after that. And like, because I was in, I'm wait no, 2 years because I was in 2024. I spent like 2 years making videos after that, and the truth is, none of them blew up until 2026. Yes. Wait, no, 20. Wait, yeah, 2025. My bad. In 2025, I started making these like videos where I talk about, oh, who's the most famous Gorilla Tag content creator, who's the fastest, who's the tallest, because I thought that's something that would get people's attention, and like it worked. My first video when I did that got like 200 likes. I don't know. My next one got like 700 likes. Just to clarify, my highest liked video back then was like 30 likes. And what's annoying, this really pisses me off, is those videos I made there, you know, the who's the tallest, the editing and the recording overall, I could get that done in like an hour. But whereas the other videos I made, which got like 20 likes, I made. Let me just clarify. There was one video I made where I made an animation using Blender. I've never made an animation before that. I had to learn everything from scratch. I can't, no shot I could do it now because it's very hard. It's very hard, trust me. You don't thought I just had like insane settings? No, it was just Blender. I used Blender for that. But that shit took me weekends and weekends and weekends, and it flopped on YouTube, on TikTok. That was annoying. Like I was used to it, so I didn't really care. But like now I look back at it, I'm like, fuck, man, I spent so long on that, and it flopped. Anyways, after I released, you know, those videos talking about who's the tallest Gorilla Tag content creator, I got a few people to like, few famous Gorilla Tag content creators to comment on it. Got pretty famous. I like my account flew up to like over 1,000 followers instantly. It was like 20k views on the videos to 30k views. It was insane. I've never had that before. And then guess what I did? I spent years and years and years trying to become famous, trying to get viral videos, and with the second I get a viral video, I stopped. I stopped making videos. I don't really have a reason behind that apart from, you know, like this show's taking too much time from my weekend. I wasn't spending enough time with my family. Uh all of that, and like school as well. Like I was really dedicated to this, and now that I've, you know, kind of gone viral for some reason, I'm like, in my head I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. Gotta take a break. Like, so I stopped. Then I came back 6 months or 7 months later, something like that. And yeah, here I am. Present day. I've pretty much forgotten all of my editing skills. Lost all of them. Lost my Blender skills. You know, lost a lot of that. But hey, bro, I got a new mic. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't get a mic. What I suggest you guys do, which I'm gonna make a video soon about this, is it's gonna be tips on how to become a famous content creator. Fuck, I keep getting voice cracks. But it's gonna be tips on how to become a famous content creator, and yeah, it's gonna, trust me, it's useful. I think you guys should watch that video. Well, when it comes out, because it's gonna teach you like basic tips on how to, you know, make your audio better, on how you can make your videos better, how you can get cool shots and all of that. It's really important. Trust me. I may not be famous, but I know my shit, man. I'm experienced. Anyways, I just wanted to, like, I'm gonna end this video now because, you know, nobody's gonna listen for that long. I'm not that famous. I'm not famous at all. So nobody's gonna. I feel like this video is gonna get either 10 views or like 1,000 views. Definitely not gonna get 1,000. Probably gonna get 10, but you know, maybe. I've got faith. So I've got faith. And I just want to say, well, this is random, but one last thing before you leave. If you're going through a situation where, you know, you're not doing well, you're struggling, doesn't matter with what, you're just genuinely, you need someone to talk to, DM me. I'm being completely serious. You could DM me. And yeah, you could DM me if you want to join my Discord. Feel free to do so. My TikTok, feel free to do so, because, you know, I feel like content creators don't have a good connection with their followers, their fans, and I want that. I want that. I truly want that. So if you want to talk to me, if you want to hop on a game with me, just DM me, because I'm in my summer holiday right now. I'm gonna be really free here. I'm gonna be traveling with my friends at some point, but like this later on, for like a week or two. I'm free, so just please, please, please DM me. Talk to me if you're struggling with something, or if you just want to talk to someone, or hop on a game. So, guys, I hope you have a great day. I'm sorry if, you know, this video is a bit boring. I spent like 3 hours making the thumbnail, and, you know, this is my third try on the video, which is nothing. Trust me, I usually have a lot more tries recording this video. And the reason is because I'm not gonna cut out any of the like the, oh shit, yeah, like that. I just dropped my controller. I'm not cutting that out, bro. I'm not cutting that out. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day. And if you guys want me to make a part two about talking to you guys about this shit, just comment down below. I'll do it. If you want me to put my TikTok, my Discord, anything, just comment down below. I'm not gonna force you guys. I'm not gonna put it now unless you guys want me to. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and love you guys, and see you soon.